With an epic video game franchise, it is time for Assassin's Creed 3. I have this game for a while. I haven't touched it in like a couple months. I said I was gonna play it a while back, and I really haven't yet. So we're gonna play it right now, and it is Monday, November 9th, I think. Hold on. September 9th. Where in the hell I got in November? Anyways, yeah, I really haven't touched Assassin's Creed 3. I've done a little bit of multiplayer when I first got it, but that's about it. So we're gonna go play the story. And of course, this game, it wasn't...
Talk about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something large,
Hitman look.
Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Right. Forgot to put on subtitles, guys. So anyways, as I was saying before I was interrupted by the movie cinematic theme, whatever. Can I move? This is inspired by true events. Back in the day, from real characters and stuff like that. So I guess King Washington or whatever. And I'll be looking into the history in this, and maybe I can put the pieces together.
over here.
Weren't the guys in Brotherhood? Oh man, I can't wait till Assassin's Creed 4 comes out. Pirates, arr!
Let's go.
Well, a little bit different here. No hope. Whoa.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Why is that I can... Dude, get the f out of my way. I'll find you guys first. Why is it I can only hear my footsteps and I can't hear theirs? Alright, it looks like it's gonna be a flashback here soon.
I think we're here.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna pick that up. Wow, the controls are funky in this. Okay. Options. Effects volume, voice volume, brightness. I want the brightness. Yes. Right about there. Blood on. Subtitles on. Alright. Guy runs weird. Yeah, we are here. We are here. What is that? Epic. What the deuce?
The key. You must find the key.
What key? Key, what key?
Son? Sir.
The deuce?
Here we go again.
passed out.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Weird.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
I already know this about this stuff anyways. Yeah. Over here? Yeah.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Alright. Ugh. Oh, up. Yeah.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh, that's a fail. Oh, you dumbass. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Oh, did that hurt?
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Hey, I got a trophy. I'm gonna.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Alright, start mission. Interesting.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Leave it be. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Find the seat, sir. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Which way? Oh, okay. Go.
My apologies.
Alright. That was cool. My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks
Oh, Elton.
pretty as honest as mine.
Yeah.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
And for 'tis but fitting that we should protect
Ooh,
our
already
own
have.
streets, since we live by them.
So, Black Wall, that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters.
Find a
so as to
secluded
bring
area.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften
1,000
the evidence.
pardons.
Tom Gag, sir.
My apologies.
Excuse me.
When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
Oh, yeah.
I may venture.
Lock.
For Tom Gag.
Alright.
£40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more
Where do I go from here, though?
than any five of the game. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women stay. Always let the end of partridges fly.
Oh, look at that.
Depends on it.
Kissy, kissy.
Here the law and
Up.
there's no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women.
Okay.
Our wives.
Without dispute.
Cannot be spotted.
Was to her I was obliged to my education.
Up again?
Say a
Alright.
word. She hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, like observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professionals.
Ooh.
Woman that seduces.
Pick lock, okay.
My girl first were taught the weakling arts of very nice speeches when those people she tricks us of our money with her hearts. Woman that seduces all mankind
Alright.
were taught the weakling arts of very nice speeches when those
That's a little different. You guys haven't played this yet. Okay, what do I do?
to bribe her charms. So love like
Oh.
It must be feeding to our hearts. For her I prove I know.
Okay. Oh.
Some love like law are one by time. To our hearts.
Jeremy's really burning.
That's
He's a marvel.
a bit scary.
Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after.
Wow.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But I'll away.
Oh. How dreadful.
Hate them.
Huh?
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Shoot. My ladies. I had to say it. Just casual.
Come, please! Over there! That man there! Seize him!
A man was killed in the upper balcony.
I've done no wrong! I swear
Search
it!
him. Any weapons?
Can you get me out of here?
I beg your pardon. Don't pushing, leave! Patience, please!
Yes, I'm holding. Come on.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
What on earth those men are doing in there?
Move! Move!
Peace, friends. There is no
Here!
A little bit harder to control. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Coming through. Pardon me.
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well.